Hi and hello, welcome to online biology class because of Ideal Others Educational Institution Andiur. I am Sadish Kumar from Biological Science Department going to take down the class regarding the topic of health and diseases. This is the unit number 21 for 10th standard biological science. So last class we are seen about some of the basic introduction regarding the health and diseases, then what is abuse, what are the types of abuses we are seen from previous classes. So today's class we are going to be seeing about the approaches for protection and an abused child. So what are the protection method, then how to prevent the abused child, these are the things are seen about today's topic. Let us measures the adopt of monitoring and assessment of abused child who have undergone a signs and symptoms of distress or so we can identify it based on the only the symptoms, and they have some kind of the stress. Based on the stress and the symptoms, we are take care of the abused child with the various kinds of abuses. The number one, child helpline. So we are having a child helpline. Then the child helpline provide the social worker who can assist the child by providing a food, shelter, and protection, which is run by the non-governmental agencies, and by the same time which is also done by the government of Tamil Nadu and government of India. Second one, counseling the child. So the psychologist and the social worker should provide a guidance, counseling, and continuous support to victimized child. Those who are affected with any kind of child abuses, they are psychologist and social worker. They are take care of the child. Then they are switch over to the home and protect for the lifespan. And the family support, the victimized child is supported by the family members, father, mother, brother, sister, and grandma. These are the people they are supported by the student or the child. They should be provided with the proper care and attention, overcome the sufferings. So we can give some kind of guidance and support to rectifying the problem, and they are switch over to a particular kind of problem to the normal life. And the medical care, the child victim of the sexual offenses should recover a medical care and treatment from the health care professionals, and overcome the mental stress and depressions, so which is done by the doctors. And legal counsel, the family or the guardian of the child victim then shall be entitled for the free assistance of legal counsel for the such offense. And by means of the legal counsel we can treat the child from the stress and mental disorders. And the rehabilitation, enrolling in the school, that is we can give the new life or new environment by means of enrolling in the schools and resuming their education, an important step toward the rehabilitation of the child. It is essential that the child life is gradually returned into the normal after the incidents of abuse. Then they are having the teachers and the friend circle, then playing music, yoga, and all such kind of things. They are switch over the mind and become into their normal life. It will be take some times. Next one, for the community based efforts, the conduction of awareness campaign in this child abuse and prevention. We can give the awareness to the educated and uneducated people and create the awareness, and what are the steps we can preventing this abuse. So these are the things are created by the community based effort. The next one we can know about, more to know, the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights NCPCR was set in this March 2007 under the Commissions of Protection of Child Rights CPCR Act on 2005, which was preventing the child from the various abuses, and what are the rights they are having by the child. This act is emphasize the principles of universality and inalienability of the child rights, and recognize the tones of urgency in a call, and the child is related to the politics of this country. So they are all these things which is done by government of India. It's implemented with all the states. Then protection of all the children in the age group up to 18 years of age is equal importance. About 18 they are having their normal rights, so they are treat with adolescents. Then the policies of define a priority action for the most vulnerable children, so those who are suffered with any kind of abuse or any kind of inconvenience, the children they have become the less than age of 18, they are having to save by means of this act. and the prevention of child sexual abuses, the most important social policy and promulgated universally in this prevention of child abuse. It is a social policy, and by the same time which is preventing the child from the sexual abuse. Nowadays it is a common issue, so the government and they are taken the serious action to preventing this child by means of sexual abuses. Then taking the step to preventing the childhood sexual abuse is the parental and institutional responsibilities, so which is done by the parent as well as in the institutional by means of working place or any kind of home and school. So all the institution, they are taking the responsibilities. Then the instruction will be given by the parents and the teacher to the child care. Then do not talk any suspected person or stronger than to maintain the distance. If we don't know the particular person, they are voluntary given talk, don't having the interaction with the suspected person. Not to be alone with the unknown person. Then to be careful while the traveling alone the public and the private transport. Then point number 4, not to be receive money, toys, gifts, or chocolate from the unknown person without the knowledge of parents. So nowadays the child, they are like with the money, toys, and gift, chocolate, etc. By means of these things, easily they are switch over the mind of the child. So don't take such kind of things from the unknown person without the knowledge of the parents. Not allow them and known them to touch them. So we cannot allow after certain age, we cannot allow to touch anyone to our body. And it is a responsibility of the every individual living in the society to ensure the shape and production protected environment from our children, to enable them to live in this dignity and free from any one of the violence. So we can follow the such kind of things which is talking about. So we can follow such kind of the things, we can save ourselves, and by the same time we are getting a safeguard of such kind of sexual abuses. And next one, we are seeing about a drug, alcohol, and a tobacco abuse. So nowadays we are seeing about many kind of things which is takes place by means of drug, alcohol, and tobacco using persons. The physical and mental dependency of alcohol, smoke, and drugs is called addiction. So addiction by means of addict, they are continuously having the such kind of things. They are chain user, alcohol, smoking, and drugs. Then addiction to the potential of these substances pull of individual into vicious cycle leading or the regular abuse is dependency. And this is the serious concern because of tobacco, alcohol, and drugs produce many harmful efforts in this individual, to the family, even in the society. So we can see that the tobacco using person, they are having a cancer, alcohol using person, they are having a cancer and mental disabilities. Then finally they are having a death, and the drug also causing many kind of harmful effect to the family as well as in the society. This dangerous behavior pattern among the youth can be prevented through the proper guidance. It was mainly affected by the teenage students as well as in the youth. Then they are the future generation of the world. So we can prevent the youth by means of this kind of abuse, and treat them with the proper guidance and advice. Then drug abuse. So the drugs are normally used for the treatment of disease on the advice by the physician, and they withdrawn after recovery. So physician means doctor. The drugs are used by the physician to treating the some of the disease. A person who are habituated a drug due to the prolonged use of is called drug addict. Two more question: what is drug addict? This is called drug addiction or drug abuse. And a drug that is modified a physical, biological, psychological, and social behavior of the person by the stimulating and depressing and disturbing the functions of the body mind is called a addictive drugs. So biophysical means our body problem, and biological having a diseases and all other things, psychological mind oriented problem, and social behavior we can then we are extreme in our level and we are getting a bad name from the surroundings. And these drugs interact with the central nervous system, and affect the individual physically and mentally. So central nervous system, the brain and spinal cord, which control our entire body activities. By means of drug, the central nervous system is affected, and finally the person is infected with the physical and mental problem. And types of drugs, the certain there are many types of drugs are available. There are the certain drugs is called psychotropic drugs, act on a brain and alter a behavior, consciousness, power of thinking and preparation. So they are referred to mood altering drugs. Two more question, what is mood altering drugs? And drug depends, so the person who consume the drugs become fully depend upon them. It cannot be live without the drugs. This is the condition referred as a drug dependence. So each and every day they are going to be take a particular type of drug. Without, his mind was totally collapsed. That is called a drug dependence. And physical and mental dependence is dependence on this drug for the normal condition of well-being and maintain a physiological state. So which is done by means of physical and mental dependence. And psychological dependence is feel the drug help to reduce the stress. So someone they are in the working place, they are using this type of drugs. And the internet, do you know question, the international day against drug abuse and illegal trafficking is June 26. And neurotic drugs and psychotropic substance act was introduced in the year of 1985. And the behavioral changes in the drug user, detailed answer question, they may be asked from the 4 mark. Then adverse to the effect of drug use among the adolescent or drop in this academic performance, absence from the school or colleges. So the academic side is they are having very weak, and by the same time they are having a absence in the school and the colleges. Second one, lack of interest in the personal hygiene, isolation, depression, vertigo, and aggressive behavior. All these things. And distorting the relationship with the family and friends. They are always depending upon this personal and isolated person. And the changes in the food and sleeping habits, then fluctuation of the body weight and attitude, always looking out of this easy way to get the money to obtain your drugs. So they are using, and theft and murder, all these things that means of the drug addict person. The prone of infection, like they are continuously using a drugs by means of injection, they are getting a problem for AIDS and hepatitis B. Then World Health Organization WHO in the year of 1984 suggested the use of the term drug depends in the place of doing drug addiction or drug abuse. One more question. And D-drug addiction. So the management and of D-drug addiction is the complicated and difficult task. It is possibilities and impossibilities are 50-50 ratio. The path of recovery of drug addicts is long and often slow. It will be take long time, and by the same time the infected person or the suffered person they are recovered, it will be take very slow process. And the family members, friends and the society of the whole have the very important role to play. Then the family, not only the friends and family member and society, they are support the person, then only they are recovered from such kind of incident. Then detoxification, the first phase of the treatment of detoxification, the drug is stopped gradually, addict and help to overcome the withdrawal the symptoms. That is a detoxification process. Second one, the addicted undergoes the severe physical and emotional disturbance. This taken care by the specific meditation. So they are always done in the yoga. And then psychotherapy, the individual and group counseling is given by the psychologist and the counselor. The treatment is includes the effort to reduce the addict stress, tough new ways to solve everyday problems. Adequate diet, rest and relaxation is very important for the addicted person. So the counseling for the family members, the social workers counsel the family members in order to change the addict and rejection, so that the addict is accepted by the family and the society. So don't always blame the particular person, and by the same time the family is supported with the person, then only they are recovering from the problems. And rehabilitation, they are given a proper occasional training, so that can be lead to the healthy life and become a useful member to the society. So thank you very much. From the next class, we are seeing about then another type of abuse from this interesting topic. So thank you very much. I'm Sadish Kumar from Biological Science Department.